Yo, baby. It's the target area.
Too slow? Try sprinting.
Fast work. Now let's get to that shooting range barrier there.
Shoot the target. Now try while aiming down your sights. Feels better, right?
Your ammo's limited. Don't waste your shots.
Reload early if you have to. Waiting till the last second can leave you vulnerable.
If you do run out of ammo, switch to your backup weapon. You can't always rely on your primary one.
Switch them out.
Try your secondary weapon on this.
Now back to your primary.
See the prompt? You can climb over some barriers, including this one.
Get moving to that next spot. See if you can climb that ladder.
The rooms beyond had unseen targets. You'll need to lean to see around these tight corners.
Go to the door and lean left. Then shoot the target on the other side. Now here, get close to the window and lean right.
If you need a refresher, you can check the control layout.
You're coming along nicely, Specialist. Let's test your endurance.
We set up.
Speed isn't everything. Stealth and precision will help you avoid detection.
Check the sound meter to learn how much sound your actions make. You won't have it in the field.
First, try crouching. You'll be a smaller target and make less noise.
Now, vault over this window. Vaulting can be noisy, so stay alert. If you...
This position can also help steady your aim and give you a situational advantage.
Try it with this target. Nicely done. Your next lesson is through these obstacles. Make your way to the ping.
Hold up. The target's facing away from you. If you walk up slowly, you can greatly...
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a melee attack.
No sprinting. If the target hears you, you lose the element of surprise.
Damn, I didn't figure that bitch would have turned around.
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a...
No sprinting.
I didn't fucking
The target hears
sprint.
you, you lose the element of surprise.
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a melee attack.
No sprinting. If the target hears you, you lose the element of surprise.
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a melee attack.
No sprinting. If the target hears you, you lose the element of surprise.
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a melee attack. You accomplished a lot. Now get to that door.
If you need to, run. Otherwise, keep it down. So this is a barricade. I want you to go through it.
A few melee attacks should get the job done. There's a target on the other side. They're partially hidden, so aim carefully.
Go for the head.
Headshot.
One headshot is enough to eliminate any opponent.
There's a target in the room to your right, protected by bulletproof glass.
And a wooden wall next to it. You've seen these, but this one has no holes in it. Here's the trick. You can shoot through this kind of surface to take out a target on the other side. Told you. Target is no more. You're learning to use your environment to your advantage. Good job.
Not only can you shoot through breakable walls, but you can also break them to pass through have the right tools.
Your breaching hammer should do the trick here.
That breaching hammer is Sledge's unique ability.
Every operator has their own unique ability. You should learn how they function and interact.
But for now, smash that wall. The door is also broken, but you won't be able to pass through the metal beams. Side note, check your compass. It indicates what room and floor you're in.
Now to drop down, you need to find a hatch. There's one in the corner. Break it, and you'll see what I mean. Now, down the hatch.
Your compass updates automatically when you change locations. Communication between teammates is essential. The compass will display pings and help you relay your location.
Apply your knowledge to break through to the next room. Ping behind the bulletproof glass.
Feel free to experiment.
Good thinking with a hammer. Take a look at this target behind the bulletproof glass.
You won't be able to get it with your firearm or melee attack. Time to learn about gadgets. All operators have these, but you can only carry one variety at a time.
In this case, you have frag grenades. Throw one above the bulletproof glass to eliminate the target.
Oh, over here.
There you go. We're almost done. Find the next hatch to go through. Time to apply your learnings. Eliminate all targets. Good luck. If you need a refresher, check the control layout. Training is complete. We'll be there to guide you through the race.
You might be ready for your first mission. Soon.
I'm gonna eat your ass. Like this burger I'm about to eat. What? Yeah, I know, because you want to keep fucking inviting me. I haven't fucking got done with it. Good, bitch. I fucking wanted to do that. Attack.
Welcome back to training. In Siege, matches are asymmetrical. There are attackers and defenders. I'll show you the ropes on how to win while attacking. Your objective as an attacker is to find and defuse one of 2 bombs. Or you could just eliminate all defenders. This time, you'll be Thermite. His unique ability will help you take things a step further.
We need to locate a bomb.
Here we are. Good. Your drone is small enough to go through small holes like this one. Go through. Your drone can propel itself into a jump if you need to. Go up and over this wall. See the target? Scan it to mark its location. Be aware that scanning alerts the target. They'll know someone's spying on them. You can also use location pings like the ones I've been placing to guide you. These don't alert enemies. Ping the security camera above. Nice. You'll notice contextual pings give specific intel on what you ping to your teammates, like the camera icon here. Now, ping that barbed wire over there. You can use it on empty locations too. Ping here on top of mine. We got intel. Now it's time to find the bombs. They'll look like the image on your comms display. Good luck, Specialist.
Rain. We gotta go upstairs and get outside.
You found them. Usually bombs are placed in adjacent rooms, as you can see here through the bulletproof glass. You'll want to place your drone somewhere safe. Thank me later. Since the shelf is high, I suggest you look up when you jump to propel yourself higher.
What? Yeah, back,
Nice jump. You're getting there, Specialist. Turn around and look at the ping I placed. Your drone is more useful when it can actually see something. Looks like the target spotted your drone. Well, not every drone makes it. They can be destroyed by bullets, melee attacks, explosives, and more. Let's move on to the action phase. When the preparation phase ends, you'll be able to defuse one of the bombs. You need the diffuser for that. And right now, you don't have it in hand. You'll have to get it from the rooftop this time. Move over to that wall and I'll show you. You can rappel on most outside walls when standing near them. Get to the rooftop. Well done. Now, pick up the diffuser over there. Before moving on, I suggest you destroy the security camera I pinged. Now we're cooking. Let's find an entry point. Dizzy? Try changing your stance. You'd better gather some intel before breaking in. Don't want the defenders taking you by surprise. You lost your first drone, but every attacker carries a second one to use during the action phase. You should scout for intel before going in. Destroy the barricade so you can throw your drone. Now you're free to look around, ping, scan, find some intel you can use. Looks like you stumbled on a signal disruptor.
That's
Don't worry, your drone hasn't been destroyed, just jammed. If you want it back, you'll need to pick it up. Exit the drone view. Time to go in. Once you enter, destroy as many defender devices as you can. Getting them out of the way makes your team's jobs easier. It's your first time destroying If there's no barbed wire, there's no slowdown. Easy. Now that there's no signal disruptor, you're free to pick up your drone. Safe and sound. Remember the bombs? One of them's bound to be behind this wall, since it's reinforced. Defenders will sometimes reinforce breakable surfaces to prevent breaching. Luckily for you, Thermite's unique ability is one step ahead. Open the operator guide and check out how the exothermic charge works. All right, let's see what's on the other side. Sound familiar? Here's the bomb you found before. In Siege, it's important that you know how to improvise a path to your destination. Let's defuse this bomb. This room has a lot of lines of sight, though. You'll need some way to hide. Throw your secondary gadget, the smoke grenade, near the bomb. If you need any tips, the operator guide is there for you. You're ready. Plant the diffuser in the smoke near the bomb. The diffuser timer started. Till it expires, you have to protect the diffuser from defenders who will try to disable it. Hostiles are on the move. Put your skills to good use. Targets eliminated. Bomb defused. You win your first round as an attacker. Next up, Mira will cover defending.
I'm gonna eat your ass. No, I'm not done.
Welcome again, Specialist. This is your final training before field deployment. Together, we'll look at how to win as a defender. Opposite to attackers, your goal is to defend the bombs until the timer expires, or until you eliminate all opponents. For this one, you're Bandit. His unique ability will help you secure your position.
First, setting up your defenses is key. If you have a good setup, attackers will have a hard time making it to the bomb. Zero told you about breaching reinforcements. Now you need to put them up. Reinforcing outer walls like this places a barrier between you and the attackers. Walls between bomb sites serve as when you have breakable walls between bombs, the best thing to do is to breach them. This creates an option for your team to freely defend both sides as needed. Now that you have an opening for rotation, go through it. A lot faster than going around through doors and corridors, right? Now you have a shortcut to reinforce the second bomb site. barricade. Remember to use the rotation opening to save some time. In the field, you will need it.
Alright. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Oh, it's upstairs. What the fuck, brother?
Look familiar? This was a bomb site when you were here with Zero. It's important to remember that every map has several bomb sites. Barricades can slow down attackers, and they also block off lines of sight. But remember that you don't want to block a path you'll need as a defender. Hatches can also be reinforced, which is useful against opponents that try to break in from above. Go to this pinned hatch and reinforce it.
No, I'm dying.
As you learned before, attackers use drones to gather intel about you and your setup. Destroy any drone you see to deny them that in. Last time you dealt with some barbed wire. You can deploy them now. They usually slow down opponents, but Bandit can do something more. Good setup, specialist. Time to discover Bandit's unique ability, the shock wire. Open the operator guide for the details. As you read, electricity prevents attackers from breaching reinforcements. Now you know how to counter what you learned with Zero. First things first, setting up your defenses is key. If you have a good setup, attackers will have a hard time making it to the bomb. Zero told you about breaching reinforcements. Now you need to put them up. Reinforcing outer walls like this places a barrier between you and the attackers. Walls between bomb sites serve a different purpose. When you have breakable walls between bombs, the best thing to do is to breach them. This creates an option for your team to really defend both sides as needed. Now that you have an opening for rotation, go through it. A lot faster than going around through doors and corridors, right? Now you have a shortcut to reinforce the second bomb site. Time to barricade. Remember to use the rotation opening to save some time. In the field, you will need it. Look familiar? This was a bomb site when you were here with Zero. It's important to remember that every map has several bomb sites. Barricades can slow down attackers, and they also block off lines of sight. But remember, you don't want to block a path you'll need as a defender. As you learned before, attackers use
Everything's gonna
drones to
fucking
gather
die on
intel
me
about
today,
you
bro.
and your setup. Destroy any drone you see to deny them that intel.
I got banned. I got banned for a week.
Last time you dealt with
Talking
some barbed
shit.
wire. You can deploy them now. They
Being
usually
toxic.
slow down opponents, but Bandit can do something more. Good setup, specialist. With that, you should know how to do it. Deploy your shock wires near the pinged reinforced walls to electrify them. As you read, electricity prevents attackers from breaching reinforcements. Now you know how to counter what you learned with Zero.
Bro, fucking trainings.
First things first, setting up your defenses is key. If you have a good setup, attackers will have a hard time making it to the bomb. Zero told you about breaching reinforcements. Now you need to put them up. Reinforcing outer walls like this places a barrier between you and the attackers. Walls between bombs, when you have breakable walls between bombs, the best thing to do is to breach them. This creates an option for your team to freely defend both sides as needed. You don't have a gadget for destruction right now, so I suggest you use your shotgun. A weapon with high destruction capacity always does the trick. Now this a lot faster than going around through doors and corridors, right? Time to look familiar? This was a bomb site when you were here with Zero. It's important to remember that every map has several bomb sites. Barricades can slow down attackers, and they also block off lines of sight. But remember that you don't want to block a path you'll need as a defender. As you learned before, attackers use drones to gather intel about you and your setup. Destroy any drone you see to deny them that intel. Last time you dealt with some barbed wire. You can deploy them now. Good setup, specialist. You can also place your device on the barbed wires you previously deployed. Electrify the one I pinged. Here comes a drone. Fortunately, you made it impossible for it to pass unharmed. Told you, electricity also destroys most devices. More drones are coming. Destroy them all. There can be up to 5 during preparation phase. So you've finished setting up. Prepare yourself for the attacker's assault. Go to the ping and prone there and we'll enter action phase. In the action phase, defender observation tools will help you locate and identify attackers so you can prepare your defensive strategy. Since you're in a relatively safe place, feel free to switch to the observation tools. You destroyed security. Apart from security cameras, defenders can deploy other types. Move to the bulletproof camera. Bulletproof cameras are a gadget that is a bit more advanced than your average security camera. They can see through smoke and they can shoot EMP bursts to deactivate
Hopefully that'll be
electronic
done.
devices. Use it on the drone they just entered the room.
Yeah.
Good job. Like drones, Defender observation tools can be used to ping useful intel to your team. Ping that location. Now, great. Time to identify the attackers. Go through the observation tools and see if you can spot them all. Looks like they're attempting to defuse the bomb. Can you see them? There they are. They activated the diffuser. You're gonna have to stop them. Time to eliminate all targets before the bomb can be fully defused. Keep an eye on the timer. All targets are eliminated, but the bomb is still being defused. Until you deactivate the diffuser, they still have a chance to win. Hurry. Well done. You completed your first simulated round as a defender. You're ready for the field specialist.
Alright, brother. Oh, fuck. Deep ass stretch. Bitch.